You're watching YCN, your local view. Program airtime is underwritten in part by Bar Harbor Bank and Trust. Looking to purchase your dream home, finance your business, or just find a better checking relationship? Our New Hampshire team is here to help you. We make award-winning banking happen every day. Contact us to see how we can help you. Member FDIC.
This YCN Game of the Week is brought to you by H.R. Clough and Kearsarge Heating, your local energy specialist, much more than a home heating provider. La Valley Building Supply, with 13 locations and celebrating over 60 years serving you with quality products and friendly service. By North Cape Design Build, who for over 40 years have crafted beautiful custom homes in the Lake Sunapee area of New Hampshire. By Bubba's Bar and Grill of Newberry Harbor, where Bubba wants you to know we're having a lot of fun. Echo Communications, a digitally integrated commercial printer and mailer located in New London, New Hampshire. Barton Insurance Agency, with quality and competitive solutions for auto, home, business, and life insurance. By The Big Spoon, a small batch bakery and ice cream shop in the heart of Newport, specializing in handcrafted baked goods, exclusive super premium ice cream, and coffee drinks. And Innertown Record, your hometown community newspaper covering the Kearsarge, Sunapee, and Sunshine Town regions.
Welcome back. It is a beautiful afternoon here. It's the first afternoon of the fall in Newport, New Hampshire. Here at YCN, we're bringing you field hockey coverage between the Kearsarge Cougars and the Newport Tigers. It is homecoming weekend coming up next weekend. This is the start of our homecoming coverage for Kearsarge. We were just here a couple days ago for Newport football. They took on the Monadnock Huskies, Monadnock winning that one 30-12. We're back here again for some field hockey. Kearsarge, they've had a pretty good season so far with a record of 4-1. Newport still in their search of their first win of the season, so it should be an interesting one here this afternoon. We welcome you to listen to our broadcast. We appreciate your support and you joining us. So it's going to be an outstanding weekend. Not just that, we got volleyball coming up later this week, as well as soccer and another football game. So please stay with us. You're watching YCN's Game of the Week.
Today's special Kearsarge Homecoming Week coverage is made possible by the additional support of Colby Insurance Group, a proud supporter of our local teams and athletes. Their agents live and work in the local community and are here to help you with your insurance needs. Learn more at colby-group.com. NCTV programs are underwritten in part by H.R. Clough and Kearsarge Heating Oil, Propane, and Motor Fuels, with design, installation, service, and maintenance of all types of energy systems, as well as air conditioning and water conditioning. Their friendly, highly trained, and certified staff is available to assist you throughout the process. H.R. Clough and Kearsarge Heating. North Cape Design Build, for building a custom home from the ground up, a stunning waterfront property overlooking Lake Sunapee or Pleasant Lake, or the fabulous remodel you've been planning for a decade. North Cape Design Build can help your dreams become a reality. High-end custom craftsmanship, discerning contractors, beautifully executed designs. Echo Communications, a digitally integrated commercial printer and mailer in New London since 1997, and much further back as the Country Press, AccuMail, and the home of the Kearsarge shopper. Echo Communications. La Valley Building Supply, serving homeowners and contractors since 1962. Whether you're an experienced builder or simply a do-it-yourselfer, you'll find what you need at LaValle Building Supply. Barton Insurance Agency provides local access to all your business and personal insurance needs, from auto, home, life, to business liability and related needs. Experience the hometown difference of Barton Insurance Agency. Bubba's Bar and Grill on Newberry Harbor for great land fare, seafood, sandwiches, and Bubba's award-winning seafood chowder. You won't be disappointed. They're having a lot of fun at Bubba's Bar and Grill. The Intertown Record, your weekly hometown newspaper covering the Kearsarge, Sunapee, and Sunshine region of New Hampshire. Online and in print, the Intertown Record. Main Street Bookends in Warner, an independent bookstore providing books, toys, games, cards, and gifts. With a gallery showcasing local arts and artists, Main Street Bookends in Warner. Thank all our underwriters for making your local programming possible on NCTV.
And welcome back. This is Drew Dumont here for YCN. Looking forward to the game coming up. It is our only field hockey game scheduled for this fall and the start of our homecoming weekend coverage for Kearsarge Athletics. Today is the first day of it. Second time is going to be on Friday. Make sure to tune in for volleyball on Friday afternoon. And then we'll have 3 games coming up on Saturday with boys soccer, girls soccer, and football all in the same day. So that should be fun. Getting underway here in just a few minutes. Was able to talk to the officials as well as the coaches before the game started. Fun fact, one of the officials today is Dennis Pelletier. He is the baseball coach of John Stark. He won the state championship for them in Division II in the year 2021. So that's interesting. Amy Fowler, the other official. This is his first season. It's Dennis's first season officiating for field hockey. He also used to be the head coach for one of the assistant coaches, as well as the head coach for baseball at John Stark. So got some experience coaching the sport as well. And then let's look at our teams today. So the Newport Tigers still searching for their first win of the season. It's been a little bit of a challenging year for them numbers-wise. They're down to 10 players. For those of you who don't know, typically you play with 11 at a time in field hockey. Kearsarge, pretty good so far this year. 4-1, looking to expand that, trying to get to 5-1 now as they're nearing mid-season. They were able to pick up a 3-0 win over Sanborn 5 days ago. So a little bit of a layoff for them. After this game is over, they'll be playing Stevens, Hopkinton, and Bishop Brady all at home within the next week. So a lot of home games coming up to follow for them. As for Newport, they're going to be going on the road after today. Tomorrow they'll be playing against Conant and Jaffrey. Then they'll be making their way all the way out to Dover to play St. Thomas before St. Thomas eventually comes back to play them here at home. That's going to be 8 days from now. So it'll be next Tuesday. We thank you for joining us today, supporting our coverage. We also got to thank our advertisers as well. They've done a really good job helping us out. We just really appreciate the sponsorship and the companies who support us and make this coverage possible. So the football game the other day, it was 30-12 was the final score of it. The Monadnock Huskies getting it done here. Pretty good team. Newport looking to change things around. They obviously have a new quarterback this year after the departure of Aaron Fellows. So you got that, then you got soccer. Both teams from Kearsarge looking pretty decent this year. So you got that one coming up, and then their Kearsarge football team still looking for their first win. So a lot of sports to get to, a lot to cover, but we should be starting up our first quarter pretty soon here. Then for Kearsarge, they got a tandem goalies. Skylar McMichael and Haley Deegan. So we'll see who they end up starting today. Team's been pretty strong there for Kearsarge. The offense has looked sharp. They've scored 3 or more goals in 4 out of their 5 games, and all those games where they scored 3 or more, they won. For Newport, their offense has been a little bit of a different story. They've had some challenges trying to score this year. So they'll work to improve that and grow on that here today. But a lot of energy coming out of both sides, so almost underway. A lot of excitement. Glad to have you with us. Let's take a look at the starters. Bella Valley is going to be starting out the game. Center for the Cougars. And we are underway. Michael weaves it up the side there. Trying to get through defenders. It's Monette. McMichael again. Newport defense regains possession now. Kearsarge trying to take it back. Fight for it there in the midfield. We have our first whistle. It'll be Cougar ball. They're bringing it up. Newport there to cover on defense. Trying to fish it out of there. That goes beyond the line, so have to get it back inbounds. It's about a minute into it. Tigers with possession. Bring it in. Bring it forward. Let's see if it stays in. That rolls out beyond the boundary line. The Tigers will have possession. We have another whistle. Getting it up the middle. Cougars there trying to cover. Newport with some pressure now. Working it, trying to get it into scoring position. Going back with it. Kearsarge has it the other way. In the middle of the field. Tigers trying to get it back here. Trying to weave it into the middle.
Nice try, Kearsarge.
They're gonna rule that one dead for now. So the Tigers will get it back here. Knocking it forward. Intercepted there in the middle. It is Nolan. Trying to weave it up. It's Monant. In the middle. Trying to see if they can get one on net. That is wide. It's going to be on the other side, so the Tigers are going to take back possession. See if they can get something going up the middle. Trying to get it through. Kearsarge making it tough. It's also a tough numbers game when you're playing with 10 players the whole game. Cougars will have it. This is Kane. Here comes Kearsarge. Going backwards. Tigers defense stepping up. Trying to get it through the middle. Taken away. Reagan Bilodeau tried to get something going for Kearsarge. That's out right in front of us.
Yep. On the line now, on the line.
Ava Nolan to try to get it in here. Around the middle of the field. Successfully weaves it through to her teammate, Hayden McMichael. Fighting for possession in the middle of the field. Newport trying to switch it up towards the middle. They get it back. Now it goes back to the Cougars. Ava Nolan trying to, Tigers trying to weave it out of there, but they get called for an obstruction call, so Kearsarge had the shot. Now the Tigers regain possession. Hayden McMichael once again trying to get it on net, but it is whistled. It's Amy Fowler on the other side, splaying into the Tigers. They need to go as that's taken back away by Kearsarge. Trying to get one through, up against that boundary line, not making it easy. Out of bounds by the sliver of the line. So the Cougars were able to intercept it back from Newport.
Nice job, ladies. Keep up the hard work.
Newport to bring it back in here. Trying to break it up. Once again, rolls out of bounds into the tall grass. Let's see if they can go retrieve that one there. Can be challenging. We have a lot of beautiful woods out here, this part of the state. Maynard pushes it in. Newport trying to get something going up the middle. Fellows there. Newport trying to get some offense going. It is whistled. Cougars to regain possession here. Trying to get it up. They have the numbers, but it's taken away. Maynard making the play there. Some good pressure there. Trying to get it out of trouble. Kearsarge's defense has not made it easy on Newport to try and get it into attacking territory. Game still knotted up 0-0. Trying to strike one on net. It is saved there. Tigers keeping up the pressure here. See if they can get something going now. Cougars not going to make it easy. Newport gets it back. Fight for it in the middle. Newport has it. Haley Hill trying to get something going for the Tigers. It's going to be against the Tigers, so Kearsarge with a chance now to go back on the attack. Just flings one up the middle with an opportunity here. Throws it on net. Save. Let's see if it. No, another save. Shot is up and scores. It's going to make it a 1-0 game. Here's a look on the replay. You'll be able to see it again. Valley initially tried to throw it in front on the net. They were able to get it past. Tough to see who had the goal on that one. I'll try and get that information to you later. Just a tough angle there. But it was Valley who got the assist. So 1-0 Cougar lead. Cougars trying to get something going. Add on to their lead. In front of the net. Fires. Save there. So it's coming in from the corner now. Newport's defense stepped up there. They're going to have to step up again. Trying to keep the Cougars at bay. So the short corner about to be tapped. Bring it back in play. Fires it. Tigers trying to get the defenders there. And they're able to do their job on defense that time. Newport regains possession. They trail by 1. Tries to fire it across. Just a little bit too much on that one. So another corner here. All right, they're going to drop it around the 25. On it. Gets it through. To Nolan. Firing one up the middle. Bradbury tried to put that one in the back of the net, unable to do that there. Looks like they've lost the ball in the woods. Kearsarge is going to have possession. So it's going to be Newport Tiger ball after all. Resuming action here. Kane tried to make a play on there for the Cougars. Instead, it's going to be the Tigers winning back possession. Battle for it in the middle. Wanted takes it away. Bonnet, it is intercepted there in the middle. Nolan, though, keeps it with the Cougars. Smart play to play it on the front of her stick. Trying to center one through the middle. rolls beyond the boundary line. So the Tigers to bring it back in here. It's about 2 minutes remaining here in the opening quarter. Kearsarge has it. Look out, they come down the field. Great effort to keep it in. Trying to fire one in there. Looks to be another short corner. Bring it in. Tigers trying to weave it out of there. That is in. Looked like Carmody was right there. I don't know if she was able to tap it in or if it was one of her teammates there of the cluster Cougars in the front. Well, that's going to make it a 2-0 game. As you're looking here on the replay, maybe we'll have a better look. Looks like it was Valley. Getting tripped up in the middle there. Another short corner coming up here for the Cougars. Monnet tries to haul it in there. Rolls beyond. Cougars still able to keep it. Bilodeau trying to get something going for the Cougars. Deflected in front of the net. And that will do it for the start of the first quarter. It is the Cougars 2 and the Tigers nothing. You're watching YCN's Game of the Week. Please stay with us.
This YCN Game of the Week is brought to you by HR Clough and Kearsarge Heating, your local energy specialist, much more than a home heating provider. La Valley Building Supply, with 13 locations and celebrating over 60 years serving you with quality products and friendly service. By North Cape Design Build, who for over 40 years have crafted beautiful custom homes in the Lake Sunapee area of New Hampshire. By Bubba's Bar and Grill of Newberry Harbor, where Bubba wants you to know we're having a lot of fun. Echo Communications, a digitally integrated commercial printer and mailer located in New London, New Hampshire. Barton Insurance Agency, with quality and competitive solutions for auto, home, business, and life insurance. By The Big Spoon, a small batch bakery and ice cream shop in the heart of Newport, specializing in handcrafted baked goods, exclusive super premium ice cream, and coffee drinks. And Innertown Record, your hometown community newspaper covering the Kearsarge, Sunapee, and Sunshine Town regions.
Welcome back. It is the start of our coverage here for the Kearsarge Homecoming weekend with our field hockey game between the Newport Tigers and the Kearsarge Cougars. Right now, Kearsarge, the favorite coming in, leads this one 2-0. However, you never know, things could change pretty rapidly. 2-goal lead, they say, is the most dangerous in ice hockey. Maybe it is the most dangerous in field hockey as well. We'll have to see. So stick around. We'll find that out later. So the game continues to progress. Looks like Macy Dockham with the first goal of the game for Kearsarge. And then later Bella Valley. So those are your two goal scorers that we have here. But a really, really nice, beautiful day here in Newport, New Hampshire. It is the first day of fall, the equinox. 50% daylight, 50% night. So summer has officially come to an end. Bittersweet, but we got some really good games coming up for you. That's the sweet part of this. As we'll have volleyball coming to you from Sutton, New Hampshire, as Kearsarge. We'll have that game at 12:53 on Friday, and then we got 3 games coming up on Saturday with both boys and girls soccer as well as football from Kearsarge. So the Cougars have possession. So there was a foul there. Newport's going to have possession. Haley Hill bringing it up for the Tigers. Trying to get something going up the middle now. Kearsarge trying to find their footing once again on offense. It's another stoppage. Goes against Kearsarge, so Newport will regain possession. It was Carmody trying to get something going up the middle for the Cougars. Haley Hill is taken away. Carmody with it. That's wide. Newport to bring it back in. The Cougs battling up the middle, search of their third goal. Making it really challenging for them with the Tiger defense. Trying to get it set up for the corner. It's a short corner. Kearsarge trying to get it in the middle. That's out beyond. So Newport will have to fish it back in. One of our underwriters today is Bubba's Bar and Grill on Newbury Harbor, with over 18 years of providing hungry patrons with high quality food and super friendly service. Possession goes in favor of the Tigers. Trying to get one up the middle. It's taken back. Kearsarge with it. MJ gets one in the middle. Newport to take it back. Trying to get it on net. Tigers trying to get one in from the corner. They haven't had that many good opportunities here. Kearsarge's defense making it challenging on them. Hannah Fellows. Now they try and center one in front, looking for the goal. Save is made there. Another corner coming up. McMichael, not going to make it easy for them. Holds guard in the net. That goes totally against Newport. So Kearsarge to get it back. Looking to get it going now. Kearsarge trying to expand the lead. Gets it forward. Firing it, but wide that time. So the Tigers to get it back here. Stuck in the middle, kicked away that time. Still trying to get it on net. Harper Smith there with a good save. Trying to keep the Tigers in this one. Ball rolling. Taken away in the middle. Bringing it up. That's going to be an obstruction call against the Tigers. Monnet to bring it back in. Nolan being tied up. Kearsarge will keep it. Tries to swing it forward. Save there by Smith. Newport trying to apply some pressure here. In the middle. Trying to center one. Gets it forward. Getting it back. Cougars apply some pressure forward. And it is in. So that'll make it a 3-0 game. Here's another look. It's Valley again. It's her second goal of the game. Stuck in the center of the field. Bringing it back up. Charging down the field. It's a foot race for possession. Kearsarge will have it for now. Newport there with some defensive pressure, trying to clear it out of the zone. Cougars being relentless here. Rolls out of bounds again, so it goes back to the Tigers. HR Clough Kearsarge Heating has full service offerings of all types of energy systems, as well as air conditioning, water conditioning, their Muddy Paws pet wash, and auto bath car wash. Newport trying to bring it up. It's whistled here. Tigers to keep it. In the middle of the field here. Rolls out of bounds, so it'll switch hands here. Now Kearsarge. Trying to get one out towards the center. Got an opportunity here. Shot is it? And scores. Abby Bradbury makes it a 4-0 advantage. Here's another look on your replay. So it is number 4 getting away from defenders there to make the score 4-0. Trying to fight through it there. Whistled. It's going to be an obstruction call. Kearsarge has it. Dockham. To McMichael. Newport to win it back here. In the middle. Kearsarge trying to fight for it. Have it trying to deke through defenders. Kearsarge has possession. Newport knocks one up the middle of the field, trying to chase it down. Hannah Fellows. Newport will have it. Kearsarge to get it back. Now in the middle, Fellows trying to do some work there. war there in the middle. Kearsarge wins it back for now. Bringing it through the midfield now. See if they can center one out front. Trying to get it through. Save there by Smith. Another save. We'll have a stoppage for now. Kearsarge in the middle. Peyton McMichael up to go backwards before they go forwards. Trying to save it from the out of bounds line. Able to keep it in. Save it again. Trying to get through the center and through the 5-hole. Shot is up and good. Looks like it was Abby Bradbury once again for goal number 5. You can have another look here on our replay. All right, Bradbury with 2 goals now. Newport will have it. It's Fellows. Now struggle in the middle of the field. Kearsarge has it. In the middle. Here come the Tigers. Tiger possession coming up. Time winding down. Now inside of a minute remaining here in the opening half. Trying to get it through the middle. Kearsarge looking to expand it. Smith knocks it away. So again, trying to get, and they do. Another goal for the Cougs. Bella Valley now with a hat trick. 3 goals so far for her and 6 for the Cougars. So they were able to get that final goal that they wanted prior to halftime. Really have a commanding lead here. They say 24 seconds to go. Pushes up the middle. Kearsarge is looking for more. It is MJ there on the edge trying to get it out. Kearsarge trying to go quickly. Time winding down now. And that will be all for the opening half. It is the Kearsarge Cougars with a 6-0 advantage over the Newport Tigers. This is Drew Dumont from YCN. Thanks for watching. We'll be back with more in the second half.
Today's special Kearsarge Homecoming Week coverage is made possible by the additional support of Colby Insurance Group, a proud supporter of our local teams and athletes. Their agents live and work in the local community and are here to help you with your insurance needs. Learn more at colby-group.com. NCTV programs are underwritten in part by H.R. Clough and Kearsarge Heating Oil, Propane, and Motor Fuels, with design, installation, service, and maintenance of all types of energy systems, as well as air conditioning and water conditioning. Their friendly, highly trained, and certified staff is available to assist you throughout the process. H.R. Clough and Kearsarge Heating. North Cape Design Build for building a custom home from the ground up, a stunning waterfront property overlooking Lake Sunapee or Pleasant Lake, or the fabulous remodel you've been planning for a decade. North Cape Design Build can help your dreams become a reality. High-end custom craftsmanship, discerning contractors, beautifully executed designs. Echo Communications, a digitally integrated commercial printer and mailer in New London since 1997, and much further back as the Country Press, AccuMail, and the home of the Kearsarge shopper. Echo Communications. LaValle Building Supply, serving homeowners and contractors since 1962. Whether you're an experienced builder or simply a do-it-yourselfer, you'll find what you need at LaValle Building Supply. Barton Insurance Agency provides local access to all your business and personal insurance needs, from auto, home, life, to business liability and related needs. Experience the hometown difference of Barton Insurance Agency. Bubba's Bar and Grill on Newberry Harbor for great land fare, seafood, sandwiches, and Bubba's award-winning seafood chowder. You won't be disappointed. They're having a lot of fun at Bubba's Bar and Grill. The Innertown Record, your weekly hometown newspaper covering the Kearsarge, Sunapee, and Sunshine region of New Hampshire. Online and in print, the Innertown Record. Main Street Bookends in Warner, an independent bookstore providing books, toys, games, cards, and gifts. With a gallery showcasing local arts and artists, Main Street Bookends in Warner. Thank all our underwriters for making your local programming possible on NCTV.
Welcome back. This is Drew Dumont from YCN. We're here covering the beautiful game this afternoon on this beautiful afternoon of fall. It's first day of fall field hockey. Kearsarge leads this one 6-0 over Newport. Some goals, Macy Dockham getting the Cougars on the board. Bella Valley, she had 3 goals, the second, the third, and the final goal of this opening half. And then you also had Abby Bradbury, who had the 4th and the 5th goal. So some really strong offense from the Cougars. Newport still looking for their first goal of the game in this one. We'll see if they can have that coming up in the second half. We'll have the third quarter of action after this message about the Big Spoon Bakery and a word about Kearsarge Homecoming from the AD. Just a reminder that more segments like these can be seen every week on Yankee Chronicle, right here every Thursday and Friday at noon and 7 p.m. You're watching YCN's Game of the Week.
Planning a new deck or replacing a rotted porch floor? LaValle Building Supply is the best place to buy all your materials. LaValle stocks pressure-treated timbers and lumber up to 24 feet. For a beautiful composite deck, we carry the best, Trex. We're a Trex stocking dealer, so the savings are passed on to you. LaValle Building Supply stocks all 3 price points and provides free delivery. Call or visit any of the LaValle stores for all your building needs.
Your one-stop do-it-yourself solution.
Thank you all for coming out today to officially welcome the Big Spoon to Newport. We are so excited to have you guys in town. This little bakery and sweet shop is already bringing smiles to everyone's faces and has been a wonderful addition to Main Street. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Thanks, Abby, and thanks for covering our grand opening and telling our story. We had an awesome day of family fun with folk musician Appa Volker and face painting and balloon sculpting. They were amazing.
We bought our house here 5 years ago, and just seeing the community involvement and support that people give to businesses and events, and we knew that this would be a great spot and a great community to start something because we would have people support us.
Yeah, for sure. Do you want whipped cream on it too, or you just want the ice cream?
I will take whipped cream as well.
Bedazzle it a little bit?
Yeah, I saw this ad on Facebook and jumped on it and signed our lease April 1st, and it's been go, 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 go.
Corey went to the prestigious Culinary Institute of America, followed up by work in Washington, D.C. and Ragged Mountain, where she met me. And we went over to the exclusive Yellowstone Club in Montana. After about 4 years in Montana, we came back to New Hampshire to start our family and live here in Newport, New Hampshire.
And we had been talking about opening a spot. This place came about, and
as we were researching different products, different brands, we kind of narrowed in on things that like excited us, like that we were like, wow, that's really neat, even if it was just their marketing. But then, so our coffee from Peabody, Massachusetts, it's Atomic Coffee. When we went down to visit them and they did a full tasting for us and toured their roastery, it's an amazing program where they're doing single origin bean sourcing, where all the beans are coming from one farm. They're doing really neat blends. And when we order our beans, these are ordered and roasted and shipped just about the same day. So this stuff is fresh.
We're gonna have a double?
Blackberry lemon bun.
All right.
This is blackberry.
we wanted to do something that was quality ingredients, so we decided like a small batch bakery where we just do a few things in the morning, maybe replenish throughout the day, but when we're out, we're out. And with my background, I knew I wanted to still pursue bacon on a smaller scale so that we can have time with our family. And
we like ice cream a lot. Not every night, but for a while, might have been every night. You know, is it a cone or is it a spoon? And I asked Corey, you know, what are you feeling like? And she's like, I just want a spoonful. I don't want a full cone or anything. And as I walked to the kitchen, I was kind of like giggling to myself, and I came back to the living room with 2 spoons about this big with a huge scoop of ice cream. And it was a really fun, laughing, tears, belly laughing moment. It just kind of aha moment, like that would be a really, fun name for an ice cream shop. And it's kind of stuck. Best wholesale ice cream available. And a lot of people talked about the chocolate shop. They're out of Wisconsin, dairy country. Also, we're just phenomenally responsive. They were like, we don't have anyone in New Hampshire. Ooh, this is exciting. So it excited us too. And they sent us out 8 pints to try. And man, is this stuff really rich and creamy. That's what makes it a super premium ice cream, is the cream to air ratio.
Yeah, for sure. Yeah. Does he want his superhuman in a dish or a cone?
It's amazing. I've never been involved in like such an engaged community. It feels so genuine, and everyone is like, they love this town, and it's like infectious. You kind of, yeah, I love this town. Like the building that we're in the old Sullivan County Jail. This building was the jail in 1847, and that's really neat. And then it transitioned to be a theater. The building then was called the Empire. There's these historic photos of like the trains coming through town past here. It's like just that kind of deep-rooted history feels like neat, and something that I think we both wanted to share with our kids as we brought them up. So please do stop in, enjoy some of our treats that we have to offer, and introduce yourself. We'd love to meet you.
All through the town.
Homecoming's definitely progressed to look something different than maybe it had 10, 20 years ago. I think before it was an opportunity for college students coming back to the town, to the community, to re-engage with their peers and the community that brought them up. I think being relatively new to the community and Kearsarge itself, you could kind of see the engagement from the youth side and the life of an athlete from the time that you're 3-4 years old, with the different youth groups in the community, engaging in the pep rally, engaging in different events that we have here at Kearsarge. So you really could see that full progression in their time with athletics here at Kearsarge or in the community in general. There's great engagement with our music programs to help create a great experience for the kiddos within the pep rally, to kind of have that event that really pops off and helps focus on all the different youth groups as well, ending with the firework display and having an all-encompassing event there. It's really nice to kind of feel before Saturday, which is a full day of athletics from about 1 o'clock through the rest of the day, with soccer and football going, Friday with volleyball and field hockey, and then Thursday we'll have a cross-country event. So it's great to have as many events possible, and being able to host that for the community, so they have one space in which they're able to engage and kind of connect with the student athletes. I think it's great to be able to find those experiences to focus on, and it's one of the better ones that we have. I think when you're servicing a community that's so widespread geographically, it comes with its challenges logistically when it comes to the day-to-day of running a school district. That being said, having events that you're able to have as focal points for the community to gather collectively, it's really, I think it's important to maintain and sustain that connection between the communities themselves. I think when you look at the district as a whole, it's easy to separate by towns and really have those cohorts that individuals are comfortable with. And that's natural with any area in which you're going through an upbringing and individuals in which you're collaborating with on a day-to-day basis. But when you have events that are hosting for the community as a whole, for members of each of the towns to be able to come and support one team and one program, it's really great to see that connectivity and that opportunity for them to connect at our athletic facilities and at our athletic events. I think our co-curriculars in general do a great job of doing that. I think the school in general does a great job in doing that. I think athletics are just one piece of the pie there, but it's one that people are able to enjoy and something which they love and are enthusiastic about. Youth groups are so reliant, and it's the nature of youth groups across the country, on volunteers and individuals who have a willingness to help support and create a lasting experience for the kiddos. When they get to the high school, I think there's progression, and we have staffing in place to help support the student athletes and the students in a way and from a time perspective that's, I think, more integral to their progression and what they're looking for in an experience. That being said, those parents are kind of losing that gap of time in which they're used to really affecting the kids' experience in a positive way. I think the boosters in themselves are constantly looking at ways to help enhance that experience for the kiddos. Again, a volunteer base that is creative and energetic and have their hands in so many different things that we have from the day-to-day operations within Kearsarge Athletics. I think there's always a place for growth within the boosters. They're always looking for new members and new individuals to look to help out. I know they're looking to kind of expand on the experiences within each of the programs, and it's great to have that support to help provide just more resources to some of the programs that probably don't get as much engagement as they probably should. Whether it be our field hockey or cross country or alpine or Nordic program, they're supporting them in ways that the budget is very healthy and very helpful for all the programs that we have, but there are always those wants that I think everybody's working to obtain to help enhance things. So they're able to meet those needs that I'm not able to on a day-to-day perspective, and it's great to have that response and the reflection as the seasons progress and as new members come to the fold as well. If you're interested in getting involved, you could reach out to either myself or Heather Huff. You could utilize my school email at tlipinski@kearsarge.org, and I'll put you in contact with the boosters. They're always looking for new members to help and make an impact on a day-to-day basis.
You're watching YCN, your local view. Program airtime is underwritten in part by Bar Harbor Bank and Trust. Looking to purchase your dream home, finance your business, or just find a better checking relationship? Our New Hampshire team is here to help you. We make award-winning banking happen every day. Contact us to see how we can help you. Member FDIC.
We're back here. The Cougars currently lead at 6-0 as we are entering the third quarter of play. Newport trying to battle back, still in search of their first goal of the game. Put up a good fight. Cougars will have possession. The last one was off of Maynard. So the Cougars get it in, chance here, get it on net. Tigers showing some strong defense. It's gonna be from the corner. Syverlson. Brings it back in play. Just couldn't quite get the angle there. Newport's defense making it challenging. Rolling it forward. Regan Bilodeau trying to get the passing attack going here for the Cougars. Tigers regain possession. This time it was off of a Kearsarge stick. So now Kearsarge gets it again. Trying to get one in front. Just wide there. Trying to get the pass going, but unable to connect that time. Cougars will regroup, try and go back in. Another scoring chance. Tigers trying to swat it away. Another stoppage. Kearsarge, here's their chance. Try to get one in front. Tigers there to cover. They're not out of the woods yet. Now Newport gets possession back. Looking to weave it through the edge. That's beyond the boundary line. So the Tigers will get the ball back. Now able to move it up the field, trying to chase that one down. Kearsarge will get it. It's Bradbury. Kane was there. Now in the middle of the field, taken away by the Tigers. Working her way around defenders. Tigers have it in the offensive zone. Trying to see if they can get one on net here. Just wide. I think she was looking for Lexi Ash. In the middle of the field. Newport gets it back. So the Tigers will get possession. Hill trying to clear it out of the zone. Tigers will keep it. And that left side. Finley trying to get it through. Save made there by Smith. I'm sorry, that was Deegan, my mistake. In the middle. Kearsarge looks to take advantage. Whiffs on that one, able to recover though, bring it back up the field. Here's Newport, trying to get it back. Short corner coming up here. That's out. Newport's going to get it back. In the middle, taken back away by Kearsarge. They jump on, take advantage of it. Bella Valley scores. Fourth goal of the game. So that makes it 7-0. She's been an offensive machine. Watch her wind up here on the replay. Is able to get by Harper Smith. In the middle. Does it go? Here comes Newport. Intercepted in the middle of the field. Trying to win it back. Bilodeau trying to work it through. The clash there. Newport tries to get it out of there. Newport to get possession back. Can't legally take a shot in that range. Got to be within, outside of 5 feet in order to have a wind up like that. In the middle, Newport trying to take advantage of the play here. A lot of defenders back there for Kearsarge. Working their way around defenders. Kearsarge ultimately takes it back away. It was Hannah Fellows trying to get something started.
Stop the clock.
Pausing the clock here. We have an injured player on the field. Claire Belisle. think she got hit with a stick. I hope she's okay. So take a break from play while they tend to her. Today's game is being brought to you in part by La Valley Building Supply, home improvement and construction from concept to completion, with over 60 years of serving you locally from 14 locations. Today's Kearsarge Homecoming Week coverage is made in part by Colby Insurance Group, proud to be supporters of our local teams and athletes. Their agents live and work in the local community and are here to help with your insurance needs. For more information, go to colby-group.com. Kearsarge has possession here. Shot is up and scores another goal for the Cougars. Their offense has been humming this afternoon. Another look. Carmody buries the 8th goal of the game. It's her first score. So Kearsarge with a commanding lead in this one. Taking a timeout here. North Cape Design Build was founded with the intention of providing the Lake Sunapee region with a world-class design build partner committed to enhancing the local community that supports them. Watch our Yankee Chronicle premiering new every week on Thursday and Friday at noon and 7 p.m. This is the who, what, where, and when show of the Kearsarge and Lake Sunapee region. Also, make sure to visit the new Big Spoon Bakery Ice Cream and Coffee Shop in Newport, right across from the Opera House, for the freshest baked goods and complimented by both super premium ice cream and coffee products. Reminder, our next YCN game is volleyball at Kearsarge as they host Concord Christian on Friday at 5:08 p.m. This will be the second of our 5-game homecoming coverage this week for the Kearsarge Cougars, followed on Saturday with soccer and football. Trying to get back underway in a moment here. To that break. Newport in a challenging situation. They only had 10 players that were able to play today. Now they're down to 9. At least at the moment. They'll try to get something going, but the Cougars are on it. Newport gets it back. Violation against Kearsarge. Whiffs on that one, retains possession, brings it up. Playing it in front, save made there by Smith. That one goes through, and another goal for Kearsarge. They keep piling it on here this afternoon. Here's your replay. as the Cougars make it a 9-0 lead. Riley Grace finds the back of the net. Testing it out the left side. Another save. Deegan continues to make more saves there in the crease. Short corner coming up here for the Tigers. Trying to knock it in here. Getting the attack going. Another whistle. Another short corner. That's out. Tigers gonna have possession. Getting set up on the white line. In the middle, save made there by Deegan. Corner coming up. In the middle, trying to advance it forward. That's the whistle. Newport again with another short corner. Yet again. Winding up in front. Kearsarge's defense making it difficult. And that's it for the quarter. You're watching YCN's Game of the Week.
This YCN Game of the Week is brought to you by HR Clough and Kearsarge Heating, your local energy specialist, much more than a home heating provider. La Valley Building Supply, with 13 locations and celebrating over 60 years serving you with quality products and friendly service. By North Cape Design Build, who for over 40 years have crafted beautiful custom homes in the Lake Sunapee area of New Hampshire. By Bubba's Bar and Grill of Newberry Harbor, where Bubba wants you to know we're having a lot of fun. Echo Communications, a digitally integrated commercial printer and mailer located in New London, New Hampshire. Spartan Insurance Agency with quality and competitive solutions for auto, home, business, and life insurance. By the Big Spoon, a small batch bakery and ice cream shop in the heart of Newport, specializing in handcrafted baked goods, exclusive super premium ice cream, and coffee drinks. And Innertown Record, your hometown community newspaper covering the Kearsarge, Sunapee, and Sunshine Town regions.
Welcome back. About ready to get done with this one. Guess they're going to call it now. So this one was 9-0 in favor of the Kearsarge Cougars. This is starting off our coverage for homecoming weekend for Kearsarge. This is our first game. Mind you that we have another game coming up. Volleyball will be the next one, and that's going to be on Friday, so make sure to tune in live on Friday evening. And for our turning up the heat player of the game, got to go with Bella Valley. She had 4 goals in today's game, so impressive showing from her and the Kearsarge Cougars as they keep rolling. The record is now 5-1 on the year, and that will do it here for us. This is Drew Dumont signing off from us from YCN. Have a good night, and thank you for tuning in.
Today's special Kearsarge Homecoming Week coverage is made possible by the additional support of Colby Insurance Group, a proud supporter of our local teams and athletes. Their agents live and work in the local community and are here to help you with your insurance needs. Learn more at colby-group.com.
The Lake Sunapee region is one of the few communities in the country where you can ski year-round. During the summer season, the lake provides water skiing, fishing, swimming, and boating. During the winter, Mount Sunapee Resort, located at the south end of the lake, is one of the most popular ski and snowboard destinations in New Hampshire. The views of Lake Sunapee from the trails in Sun Bowl are spectacular. For more information about visiting our beautiful area, contact the Lake Sunapee Region Chamber of Commerce.